General mandatory action sign.
When you see that exclamation mark inside a blue circle, you know it's time to take action. These signs are like little reminders telling us what we need to do to stay safe and follow the rules. Whether it's wearing protective gear like helmets and gloves, following specific procedures, or using hand sanitizer before entering a certain area, these signs are crucial for keeping us all safe. So next time you spot one, remember, it's there to help us all stay on the right track and prevent accidents. Stay safe, follow the signs.
Refer to instruction manual/booklet.
Remember, before diving into operating heavy machinery, tinkering with electrical devices, or handling chemicals, always give the instruction manual a good read. It's not just a suggestion, it's a safety essential. Understanding the ins and outs ensures we stay safe, efficient, and compliant with regulations. So, when you see that sign telling you to refer to the manual, don't ignore it, it's there to keep us all in the know and out of harm's way.
Wear ear protection.
Remember, when you see the wear ear protection sign, it's not just a suggestion, it's a must. Whether you're in a noisy factory, near roaring aircraft engines, rocking out at a concert, or hitting the shooting range, protect your ears. Prolonged exposure to loud noises can lead to permanent hearing loss. So, slap on those ear defenders and shield your hearing from harm. Stay safe, comply with regulations, and prevent noise-induced hearing loss. Your ears will thank you later.
Wear eye protection.
Remember, when you see that wear eye protection sign, it's not just a suggestion, it's a must-do. Whether you're in a construction site dodging debris, a lab handling chemicals, or near welding sparks, those peepers need shielding. It's all about preventing nasty eye injuries and following safety rules. So, slap on those safety goggles and keep those eyes safe from harm. Stay sharp, stay safe.
Connect an earth terminal to the ground.
Remember, safety first when dealing with electrical equipment. Connecting an earth terminal to the ground is crucial for preventing shocks and protecting your gear. Whether you're in an industrial site, a lab, or around electrical panels, grounding is a must. It's like giving your equipment a shield against surges and static. So, stay safe, protect your gear, and comply with electrical standards by grounding it right.
Disconnect mains plug from electrical outlet.
Remember, safety first. When you see the disconnect mains plug from electrical outlet sign, it's time to unplug those devices for your safety. Whether it's maintenance, emergencies, or just saving energy, this simple action can prevent electric shocks, protect your equipment, and keep you compliant with safety rules. So, next time you spot that sign, give it a good ol' Aussie salute and unplug away.
Opaque eye protection must be worn. This sign means that anyone in the area is required to wear eye protection that is opaque. This type of eye protection is necessary to shield the eyes completely from potential hazards, such as harmful light sources, bright flashes, or intense radiation, that can cause serious eye damage. The sign is a mandatory directive to ensure safety in environments where such risks are present. Wear foot protection. This safety sign indicates that foot protection must be worn in the area. It is a mandatory instruction to ensure safety, requiring individuals to wear appropriate footwear, such as steel-toed boots or other protective shoes, to guard against potential hazards like heavy objects, sharp materials, or chemical spills. This helps prevent foot injuries in environments where these risks are present. Wear protective gloves. This sign indicates that you should wear protective gloves. It is a safety instruction commonly found in workplaces where there is a risk of hand injury or contamination. The gloves will help protect your hands from hazards such as chemicals, sharp objects, or extreme temperatures. Wear protective clothing. This sign indicates that you should wear protective clothing. It is a safety instruction typically found in environments where there are risks of exposure to hazardous substances, extreme temperatures, or other dangers that could harm your body. The protective clothing will help shield you from these risks and ensure your safety. Wash your hands.
Remember, the sign "Wash your hands" isn't just a suggestion, it's a must-do. Cleaning your hands with water and soap or hand sanitizer is key to kicking those germs to the curb. It's like a superhero power against infections. So, let's scrub a dub-dub and keep those hands sparkling clean. Stay safe, stay healthy, and wash on, legends.
Use handrail.
Remember that use handrail sign near stairs or ramps. It's not just for decoration. Using the handrail is crucial for your safety. It provides support, stability, and reduces the risk of accidents. So, next time you see that sign, grab onto the handrail and stay safe while going up or down. It's a simple step that can make a big difference.
Wear a face shield.
Face shields are a great way to protect yourself from airborne droplets and particles. They cover your eyes, nose, and mouth, providing an extra layer of defense against respiratory illnesses. When used with face masks, you get added protection. Stay safe and shield up.
Wear head protection.
Remember, when you see that sign saying, "Wear head protection," it's not just a suggestion, it's a must. Whether you're on a construction site or in an industrial zone, strapping on a helmet or hard hat can save you from a world of hurt. Don't risk it, mate. Your noggin is too precious to gamble with. So, slap on that headgear and stay safe out there.
Wear high visibility clothing.
Remember, when you see that sign saying "Wear high visibility clothing," it's not just a suggestion, it's a must. Those bright or reflective gears aren't just for show. They're your ticket to safety in places like construction sites and roadwork zones. So chuck on that neon vest and be seen, especially when there's heavy machinery around. Stay safe, stay visible.
Wear a mask.
When you see that sign saying, "Wear a mask," it's not just a suggestion. It's a crucial step in keeping yourself and others safe. By covering your nose and mouth, you're helping to block the spread of harmful germs and viruses, especially in busy places. It's a small effort with big benefits for public health. So, let's all do our part and mask up for a healthier, safer community. Your mask is your shield against the unseen. So, wear it proudly and protect those around you.
Wear respiratory protection. This sign indicates a requirement to wear respiratory protection in the area where it is displayed. The purpose of the sign is to inform and remind individuals that they must use devices such as masks or respirators to protect their respiratory system from hazardous substances, such as dust, fumes, gases, or other airborne contaminants. This is a safety measure to ensure health and safety in environments where air quality might be compromised. Wear a safety harness. This sign indicates a requirement to wear a safety harness in the area where it is displayed. The purpose of the sign is to inform and remind individuals that they must use a safety harness to protect themselves from falls, especially when working at heights or in situations where there is a risk of falling. This is a safety measure to ensure the protection and well-being of workers by preventing fall-related injuries. Wear a welding mask. This sign indicates a requirement to wear a welding mask in the area where it is displayed. The purpose of the sign is to inform and remind individuals that they must use a welding mask to protect their face and eyes from the hazards associated with welding. These hazards include intense light, sparks, and hot metal fragments, which can cause serious injuries such as burns and eye damage. This is a safety measure to ensure the protection and well-being of workers engaged in welding activities. Wear safety belts. This sign indicates a requirement to wear seat belts. The purpose of the sign is to inform and remind individuals to use seat belts while in a vehicle or operating machinery. Wearing seat belts helps protect occupants by reducing the risk of injury in the event of a collision or sudden stop. This is a safety measure to ensure the protection and well-being of individuals by minimizing the risk of serious injuries or fatalities. Disconnect before carrying out maintenance or repair. This sign indicates a requirement to disconnect equipment from its power source before performing any maintenance or repair work. The purpose of the sign is to inform and remind individuals that they must ensure the equipment is completely powered down and isolated from any electrical, hydraulic, or other energy sources to prevent accidental startup or energy release. This is a safety measure to protect workers from electrical shocks, mechanical injuries, or other hazards associated with working on live-active equipment. Use barrier cream. This sign indicates a requirement to use barrier cream. The purpose of the sign is to inform and remind individuals to apply barrier cream to their skin before performing tasks that could expose them to harmful substances. Barrier cream forms a protective layer on the skin, helping to prevent irritation, chemical burns, and other skin-related issues caused by contact with hazardous materials, such as solvents, oils, or other chemicals. This is a safety measure to ensure the protection and well-being of workers by minimizing the risk of skin damage. Use footbridge. This sign indicates a requirement to use a footbridge. The purpose of the sign is to inform and remind individuals to use the designated footbridge for crossing instead of walking through areas that may be unsafe or not intended for pedestrian use, such as busy roads, railways, or construction sites. This is a safety measure to ensure the protection and well-being of individuals by directing them to a safer route for crossing potential hazards. Use this walkway. This sign indicates a requirement to use the designated walkway. The purpose of the sign is to inform and remind individuals to stay on the specified path or walkway, which is intended for pedestrian use. This helps to ensure safety by keeping individuals away from potentially hazardous areas, such as construction zones, vehicle traffic, or machinery. This is a safety measure to protect individuals by guiding them along a safe and designated route. Protect infant's eyes with opaque eye protection. This sign indicates a requirement to protect infant's eyes with opaque eye protection. The purpose of the sign is to inform and remind caregivers and medical personnel to use opaque eye protection for infants in certain situations, such as during medical procedures or treatments involving bright lights or lasers. This is a safety measure to prevent damage to the infant's eyes from intense light exposure, ensuring their ocular health and well-being. Use protective apron. Use protective apron as a directive instructing individuals to wear a specialized garment called an apron to safeguard themselves from potential hazards. This could be in various settings such as laboratories, industrial workplaces, or even in cooking environments. The apron acts as a barrier, shielding the wearer's clothing and skin from spills, splashes, or other forms of contact with potentially harmful substances or materials. Following this sign helps ensure personal safety and reduces the risk of injury or contamination. Install or check guard. Install or check guard is a safety instruction typically found in industrial or mechanical environments. It prompts individuals to either put in place a protective guard or inspect an existing one to ensure it's functioning properly. Guards are physical barriers designed to prevent access to dangerous machinery parts or hazardous areas, reducing the risk of accidents, such as entanglement or contact with moving parts. By following this sign, workers contribute to maintaining a safe work environment and mitigating potential injuries. Install locks and keep locked. Install locks and keep locked is a directive commonly seen in areas where security or safety is paramount, such as in laboratories, storage rooms, or hazardous material storage areas. This sign instructs individuals to install locks on doors, cabinets, or other access points, and to ensure that these locks remain engaged at all times when the area is not in use or when access is restricted. Following this sign helps maintain security, prevent theft or tampering, and minimize the risk of accidents or misuse of restricted resources. Sound your horn. The safety sign "Sound your horn" instructs drivers to use their vehicle's horn as a warning signal. This is typically used in areas where visibility may be limited, such as blind curves, narrow roads, or construction zones, to alert others to your presence and prevent potential accidents. Place trash in the bin. This sign instructs individuals to dispose of their waste properly by placing it in a designated trash bin. This helps maintain cleanliness, reduce litter, and promote a safer and more hygienic environment. Use guard to protect from injury from the table saw. The safety sign "Use guard to protect from injury from the table saw" instructs individuals to use the provided safety guard when operating a table saw. This helps prevent accidents and injuries by keeping hands and other body parts away from the saw blade. Always ensure the guard is properly in place before use to maintain a safe working environment. Use footwear with anti-static or anti-spark features.
Imagine this. One spark, one tiny spark, and boom. Explosions. Chaos. That's why I wear these specialized shoes. They're not just any shoes. They're my shield against static electricity disasters. These bad boys keep me safe in hazardous environments, where a single spark could mean trouble. So, remember folks, when it comes to safety, don't gamble. Put on your anti-static or anti-spark footwear and step confidently into a world free of fiery surprises.
Lower safety restraining bar on ski chairlift.
Remember, when you hop on that ski chairlift, make sure to lower the safety restraining bar. It's not just for show, it's there to keep you safe and sound during your ride up or down the mountain. So, pull it down, sit back, and enjoy the breathtaking views without worrying about any unexpected tumbles. Stay safe and happy skiing.
Raise safety restraining bar on ski chairlift.
All right, mate. When you see that sign saying "Raise safety restraining bar on ski chairlift," it's your cue to get ready for a smooth exit. Lift that bar just before you reach the unloading area to ensure a safe and hassle-free ride down. Remember, safety first on the slopes, so follow the signs and enjoy the ride.
Exit towpath after falling. The safety sign "Exit towpath after falling" instructs individuals who have fallen into the water near a towpath to immediately leave the towpath area once they have safely exited the water. This helps ensure their safety by preventing further accidents or injuries and allows them to receive any necessary assistance away from the potential hazards of the towpath. Keep ski tips up. The safety sign "Keep ski tips up" instructs skiers to ensure the tips of their skis are raised, especially when using ski lifts. This helps prevent the skis from catching on the ground or lift mechanism, reducing the risk of falls or injuries. Keeping ski tips up is essential for a smooth and safe lift ride. Secure gas cylinders.
Securing gas cylinders is crucial to prevent leaks, damage, or even explosions. Make sure those cylinders are fastened and stable to avoid any accidents. Keep those cylinders in check to maintain a safe environment. Don't let them tip, fall, or roll. It's all about keeping things steady and secure. Remember, a little precaution goes a long way when it comes to handling gas cylinders. Stay safe, stay secure.
Use breathing equipment, SCBA.
In hazardous environments, safety is non-negotiable. That sign saying "Use breathing equipment, SCBA," is your best friend. It's not just any gear. It's a self-contained breathing apparatus, providing you with clean, life-saving air from a portable tank, perfect for places with toxic fumes, smoke, or low oxygen levels. So, suit up with your SCBA and breathe easy, because in the world of safety, it's better to be over-prepared than under-protected.
Use gas detector. The safety sign "Use gas detector" instructs individuals to utilize a gas detection device in the area. This is important for identifying the presence of hazardous gases, which may be invisible and odorless but potentially dangerous. Using a gas detector ensures a safe environment by allowing early detection and prevention of gas-related incidents. Use personal protective equipment for sport.
Remember, when you're hitting the field or the court, make sure to gear up with your personal protective equipment for sport. Helmets, pads, mouth guards, the whole shebang. These items are designed to keep you safe and reduce the risk of injuries during your sports activities. So, don't skimp on safety, sport your gear, and play on like a champ.
Keep a safe distance between sleds, toboggans. This sign is a safety warning advising sledders to maintain a safe distance between their sleds or toboggans. The arrows pointing in opposite directions between the two sleds illustrate the importance of keeping space to prevent accidents and ensure a safe sledding experience. Wear personal flotation device, PFD, life jacket.
Remember, safety first. When you see that sign telling you to wear a personal flotation device or life jacket, don't ignore it. It's not just a suggestion, it's a lifesaver. Whether you're a non-swimmer, a child, or enjoying water activities, strapping on a PFD can be the difference between fun and danger. Stay afloat, stay safe. Wear your PFD and keep the good times rolling.
Supervise children during aquatic activities. This sign emphasizes the importance of supervising children during aquatic activities. The adult figure with a child next to water symbolizes vigilant oversight to ensure children's safety, prevent accidents, and respond quickly in case of emergencies. It highlights that active supervision is key to a fun and safe aquatic experience. Keep out of the reach of children.
You see that "keep out of the reach of children" sign? It's not just a suggestion, it's a warning. It means whatever's behind it can be dangerous for little ones. So make sure to store it up high or lock it away. We don't want any accidents, do we? Keep those kiddos safe and sound, all right?
Ventilate before and during entering.
Remember, before you step into any dodgy area, make sure to give it a good airing out. Ventilate before and during entering to keep those nasty gases at bay. It's all about staying safe and healthy, so crack a window or open a door, and let that fresh air flow through. Don't let those harmful substances sneak up on YA. Stay sharp, ventilate, and breathe easy, all right?
Ensure continuous ventilation.
Ensuring continuous ventilation is crucial for maintaining a safe environment. This sign reminds us to keep the airflow going to prevent the accumulation of harmful gases and odors. So, let's keep that fresh air circulating and say goodbye to any potential hazards. Remember, a breath of fresh air goes a long way in keeping us safe and healthy. Let's keep that airflow going.
Entry only with supervisor outside.
All right, mate, listen up. That entry only with supervisor outside sign. It's not just for show. It means you ain't getting in without someone keeping an eye on things. Safety first, right? So, don't go wandering in solo. Always have a supervisor outside ready to lend a hand if things go pear-shaped. It's all about having someone watching your back. Stay safe, stay smart.
Wear a laboratory coat.
When you see that sign saying "wear laboratory coat," you better suit up. It's not just a fashion statement, it's all about safety in the lab. This coat is your shield against spills, splashes, and other hazards. So, chuck it on and stay protected while you work your magic in the lab. Safety first, always.
Hold the trolley handle.
Remember, when you're using the trolley, always hold onto the handle. It's not just about convenience, it's about safety too. By gripping that handle, you're keeping things steady and under control, reducing the chances of any mishaps. So, next time you're cruising around with the trolley, don't forget to grab hold and stay safe.
Close and secure the hatch, lifeboat launch sequence. Start the motor, lifeboat launch sequence. Lower the lifeboat to the water, lifeboat launch sequence. Lower the lifeboat to the water, lifeboat launch sequence. Lower the rescue boat to the water, lifeboat launch sequence. Release the hooks holding the lifeboat, lifeboat launch sequence. Start the water spray for the lifeboat, lifeboat launch sequence. Start the air supply for the lifeboat, lifeboat launch sequence. Release the ropes, gripes, lifeboat launch sequence. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please support me by giving it a like and subscribing to the channel.